So Monaco did not get fixed. I just fixed it. And welcome back everyone to some more F125 My Team career mode. We're heading to Monaco today after some points scored last time out in Imola. We are seeing a trend in recent videos in the My Team career mode series, at least, that we are in our own performance bracket, and I think the engineering department and the progress of our vehicle reflects that. Personnel facility has an improvement contract negotiators. I don't care, quite honestly. Let's take a look at our progress history here, and you can see here the dotted lines are our two vehicles. Sainz had a couple more upgrades heading into Bahrain, but then we have almost level cars. I think Antonelli has a 1 durability upgrade, and that's it. And you can see here there's a massive performance gap. Mercedes and Red Bull should be very close to each other, and then it's some distance to Ferrari, and then the McLarens, and then us. So we really need to get going with some upgrades. Speaking of which, we have some upgrades here. Let's give that one to Antonelli. We're going to try and close in on the guys ahead. Let's take a look. Front wing, main flap. Oh, one of them failed. Can we bring it? No, not in time for Monaco. Tertiary flaps for Canada is a possibility though, so we'll see if those come in time for the future races. Not sure if any of the durability upgrades will come through. We'll just wait and see. Let's take a look at our research then. Anything that we can do. 2,700. I mean, we can get the brake upgrade, but I don't want it right now. Car's feeling fantastic as it is, so we'll try and delay those upgrades as long as possible. We'll get some more durability upgrades in, then why not? Energy store failure analysis in time for Canada. So yeah, that is looking good for now. So we got some owner training points, so I'm gonna unlock this one, backdrop for success, and we'll see if we can slot that in. Now it requires 3 days and we only have 2, so that should allow us to get fan rating each time a facility improvement is complete. And why not get some more fan rating? We're in a decent spot, but we could always do with a little more. And let's go into corporate facility event here. Just quickly checking in. Expand option. Propose 2 strategies to boost engagement. Sure, we'll go for the more money heavy one and advance into the Monaco Grand Prix weekend. Hold on. Well, Kimi wants to talk, and this is the conditions he's asking for. 219 workforce, fan rating 3. We're on 4, so that's good. Performance ranking is 4th. We are not quite there yet, but the performance clause is to score 35 constructor points or we pay a penalty. I think this is pretty promising, unless another driver comes around that is much better than him and much more worth it. I don't know, but I like keeping Antonelli for now. Well, it's Monaco Grand Prix weekend. Let's take a quick look at messages. This popped up. Word is out. I want to let you know that recent meeting with Kimi Antonelli went very well. It was positive and has unlocked the potential for future negotiations. However, it seems that rumors about the meeting have gotten out. This might negatively impact our relationship with the other drivers we're currently in talks with. Well, I mean, he's the existing driver mate. I don't know how that is going to be negatively impacting these other guys that we're currently in talks with. Of course, Lewis Hamilton, a free agent after being let go from Ferrari, and then Sonny Hayes was the other one that I just put on the list here. Sainz, of course, also possibly staying on if he wants to agree on a contract. His perception doesn't seem too good, but I don't care. Let's go to Monaco, and I think I'm going to drive with a driver with a lower focus, which is Carlos Sainz. Antonelli has the upgrades, of course. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for the support.
Now, if you ask anyone who's raced here, they'll tell you, nowhere in the world is more important to get a high qualifying position than here on the windy, chicaney, challenging streets of Monaco. We're about to set the grid for tomorrow's race, but potentially for the end of the race too. So welcome along, everyone, to the Monaco Grand Prix qualifying.
Here we go then into the qualifying session for Monaco. Drop our fuel, soft tires on, and let's get a lap out there.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
Relax, P2. 2 tenths behind Tsunoda. Did the track get patched? I don't know, but it seems like it hasn't just yet. So we make it through in P7, P8. I think the track got patched and it's looking more realistic now. The AI is actually competitive, but then also there's that massive performance gap between us and the rest of the field ahead of us. So maybe it didn't get patched. I don't know, but yeah, it's good to see us making it through. Maloney, Aron, Hajar, Behrman, Lawson, and Bortoleto all knocked out. See, crossing the line for our first lap, P6, 5/10 off the pace of Piastri. That's okay. Giving myself a bit of a challenge here today then. Knocked out in P11 by a very small margin, a 10th behind Albon. Gasly, Pierce, Ocon, Doohan, and Stroll all knocked out alongside Sainz. Of course, Monaco requires a 2-stop strat. We'll see what happens on race day. What the fuck? Get out of the way, Stroll.
People hating Lance Stroll for no reason. There's lots of reasons.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Norris, Ayrton Senna and Leclerc, Piastri, Antonelli, Sainz and Calimea, Gasly, Pierce, Esteban Ocon, Doohan, Stroll, Bortoleto, Ollie Behrman, and Alex Albon. Hajar, Aron, Maloney, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I mean, upgraded to P9 is a good surprise, but let's see what we can pull off here in Monaco. Softs are going to die off immediately. We could do 11, 17, 11. I think we might try that. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we fare. And yeah, let's see what happens from P9. We're not starting from the front of the grid, so we'll see. We'll have to fight for every last inch of positions. Let's go racing, shall we? Vamos, Carlos Sainz. Let's see what you can do. Lights out and away we go. Ooh. No space at all, but we made it work there. Beautiful. Whoa! Dive bomb central. I thought I would have more grip than that, but apparently not. But we'll make it work. Due to the kind graces of the AI, they let me go. Don't do as I do, do as I say. It's the opposite of what usually happens, which is do as I say, not as I do. But do as I say, not as I do in this race. I'm gonna cut that corner. Oh, this is not gonna end well. He bails. Again, do as I say, not as I do. We're having some bumper cars fun here. These fat mamas need to go through somehow, you know?
Okay, DRS is now available.
These cars embody the epitome of your mama's fat joke, you know? Fat cars aren't made for Monaco, mate. We're gonna try and squeeze through like that fat kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We're gonna go through that tube somehow. And we're gonna push our way through to a potential podium position right now, but we'll see. Let's see how the race unfolds. As it stands, we're very close to Tsunoda. I want to keep that DRS. Nah, I'm not making that move. It's way too risky. Ugh. Oh. What was that? How did I not take damage? We're okay. We might do hards. If the tires die down too soon, we might do hards. It's gonna be a last second call, mate. I mean, tires still feel good. I think we can make it work. It is very slippery out of corners, though, I'll give you that much. And it's very stuttery, this track. Alright, let's take it easy. Do a little recharge for battery. I think I just Tokyo drifted around hotel. Yep, we're losing ground on the guys ahead. I think it didn't get patched, and the only issue is that the AI's cars are so fast that no matter how poorly they drive, they're still gonna have an advantage over us. So we gotta do a strategy calls here.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.2 seconds.
Oops. It's getting very slippery out here. These tires are almost done, I think. It's wild how quickly the softs die off in this game. They're absolutely useless, worthwhile.
No need to worry about the tire
Going
condition
on
for now.
the harder compounds for a longer stint. Or do we do mediums and wait for a safety car? I don't know. Yep, Leclerc's already catching up. That's how badly we're driving. Should I do a risky strat? What do you think? Should I do a risky strat of soft, soft, and then hards until the end? Because the hards are going to hold. it might be worth trying it, you know? Set soft tires.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Because then we don't have to worry about pitting again. It's all a matter of track position afterwards. That might be the strat to go for. And also, the guys ahead have insane cars, already 5-second advantage. That's crazy, you know? Boxy slap, boxy slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Let's box. Let's try the strat of soft hards. Think we might have cooked. Or we may have just cooked air. We'll see. We're losing ground. Our tires are already dusty and gone. The idea is track position is going to be very crucial. They're not going to overtake me at all. Do I have my soft tires?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
Oh, Jesus
8.7
Christ.
seconds.
This car is on ice skates. Yes, sir. Okay, we're in for our first stop. Moving on to another set of softs, and then we'll see it out on the hards. Let's go. We'll be ready to switch over to hards as soon as we're out of the pits. So much screen stuttering in Monaco, it's impressive. Nice.
Okay, off we go,
Oh,
back
automatically
into the race.
hard setup.
That's a fantastic
Nice.
stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, P19, not bad. Thought I was gonna be dead last, but no. We can get past this traffic a little bit. No issue. See ya, mate. Rough, but we'll have to make it work. Vehicle condition?
Systems all looking good, head down.
It's gonna be bumper car season today, boys and girls. It's gonna be bumper cars. Rascast double set, let's go. Gotta catch up to the guys ahead. 3 seconds to Albon. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The teammate ahead of us, 11.9 seconds.
That's what I'm talking about. Mega send. Mega send.
And gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds.
Send around Albon, let's go. Ooh, a little slippery out of there.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
See aboard a little. Thank you very much. Teammate status?
Gap Gap to your teammate ahead, 8.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 9th place. Time last lap, 1 minute 15.4.
Hold on, yellow flag down the straight. Yellow flag down the straight. Someone's retiring. It's Charles Leclerc out. Charles Leclerc retires.
Caution, caution.
He's at Saint Devote. Get out of here, loser. I think I showed you the clip as to why I called him a loser. Guy punted me, or rather, he blocked the road when I was on a push lap in qualifying. So get out of here, loser. Clean as a whistle. Get out of here, Pierce. Thank you. When we're climbing, we're climbing. We've got 2 more laps until we pit. 4 hearts until the end. Let's go. Tires are gone, but I'll try and manage. Let's see if we cooked or if we cooked air. Another group is in. Another group in.
Piastri stopping now. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Okay, Mark wants me to go 2 more laps. Should I try? I shall.
Gap to your teammate behind, 18.6 seconds.
Got some clean air. Let's give it a go.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Ooh. Senna makes an overtake on me. My tires are dusted. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We're going in. Alright, the moment of truth. Did we cook or did we not cook? We'll see. The pace of the AI is insane.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
gap if
Chill, chill,
possible.
chill, chill, chill. We're coming in. Tsunoda is 10 seconds up the road, 14 seconds up the road. Crazy. I don't think Monaco got patched. Rather, it's that the cars are so OP right now that it looks like it got patched. So I patched it myself by letting the AI get so technologically ahead. Or did I allow it? I don't know. I mean, it's currently set at I get decreased R&D and all that stuff, and the AI gets increased. So there are 2 levels between myself and the AI. So it is a development challenge.
Let's go, come on. Perfect
We
job.
may have
You
inspired the
landed there,
AI
mate.
to get
Delighted with that. Up to
OP.
speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Where am I, chat? P10. Right behind my teammate. 4 seconds. 4.6. Let's try and catch with these fresh tires. Until the end. Let's see. Everyone still needs to pit one more time. So we got our pit stops out of the way early. The only thing that can really shaft us is a safety car or a red flag. Any kind of race stoppage is going to shank us badly. But it's worth a shot. There we go. Collision with Antonelli where? No way did I collide with him. Come on.
Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.4 seconds.
I don't care. They're all going to pit once more. I'm done. What a move on Calimere. Let's go.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Alright, guys, let's play. See where I can get through him, and then it's going to be the McLaren.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Stutter Central, mate. Jesus. Think it might be a Sergio Perez style move coming up. Yes, Checo Perez is proud. Checo Perez proud. Checo Perez proud.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.9 seconds.
See ya, mate. Alright, 8 seconds to Piastri ahead. 18 to Norris. Yikes. Oh, our strategy is now coming into play. Into the pits are some people here.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just
There's a
focus
McLaren
on
releasing. Senna's behind us. Okay. Oh, I've cut that corner. Okay, no more cutting. All on track now, please. Let's see if I can defend. Oh, Senna's in. What happened to him? Senna had an oopsie, I think. Senna crashed. Or is he... Yeah, because he came out right behind me. He must have crashed. Definitely not me, because I didn't get a warning, nor did I feel anything, nor did I brake check him. Not at all. I'm just taking the lines as I'm supposed to. I mean, Monaco is like borderline impossible to overtake unless you're the player doing crazy dive bombs. Look at the gap to Piastri, 10 seconds, that's wild. So Monaco did not get fixed. I just fixed it myself. It's like that Thanos moment. Fine, I'll do it myself. By letting the AI, or somehow getting the AI to develop crazy cars. And they are actually competitive. But competitive, I mean, we're not getting close racing, but they're a mile ahead and we're nowhere near them.
Gap to the car ahead, 20.1 seconds.
Let's just bring it home in P4. Huge points for Sainz though. Probably his focus is gonna go up and we'll drive as Antonelli next time. Or whoever has a lower focus, because his focus was going up. He's at 97 and I think Antonelli's at 98. And I think Antonelli's focus is going to drop to 97 and Sainz's go up to 98 or 99. So I think it'll be time we play as Antonelli next time. Just bring it home now. Bring it home. Bring it home. Here we are then. Not really a podium, but P4.
Final lap. Push, push.
Considering our P9 starting position, this is pretty solid. 5 positions gained overall. I think the early pit stops and then moving on to the hards really helped us out. Track position, very critical around a circuit like this, so the 2 soft tire stints worked very well, and then we saw it out on the hards here with Norris and Piastri behind us. And yeah, I still hold the fact that Monaco is still broken. I fixed it by making the AI go super OP. Or somehow them getting into an OP position. That development gap is quite significant and we need to close that down. I mean, our phase 3 upgrades should be coming in soon, I hope. Allowing us to build some more chassis upgrades, aerodynamic upgrades, powertrain upgrades. We need more upgrades in general to catch up to the pace of these guys. So yeah, we got lucky because Monaco is a bottleneck track. But I'll take a P4 here in Monaco. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Okay. Yeah. I think it was progress. A bit of progress, but still some time to find. Let's keep pushing.
Yeah, I must say, pretty solid race. I think we should have been down here with Antonelli in P10, but we were able to get P4, which is fantastic. Russell, Verstappen, and Tsunoda in the top 3. 34 seconds ahead, 40 seconds ahead of Sainz. Wow. George Russell, at least, that is. Wow, that is pretty fast. Norris, Piastri, Mayer, Gasly, Senna, and Antonelli round out the points finishers with Pierce, Ocon, Doohan, Bortoleto, Stroll, Lawson, Albon, Behrman, Aaron, Maloney, Hadjar rounding out the finishers with Leclerc failing to finish. What does that mean for the standings then? Let's take a look. Well, Sainz is catching 10 points away from Antonelli, 1 point away from Piastri, P8 and P10 right now, and I think Antonelli's dropping down the order a bit as we haven't been able to score big points with him as we were driving with Sainz for the past 4 races, I think. McLaren are 5 points ahead in the constructor standings, and Mercedes is 100 points ahead of McLaren, 105 ahead of ourselves. So things are getting slightly out of reach, but we'll see. I mean, the development of these cars ahead is insane. The top 4 teams absolutely cooked with their development, and we're struggling to keep up. We don't have any upgrades to get onto the car because the facility won't upgrade. Like, where's the improvement, man? Come on. We need to quickly get more upgrades in the car, and hopefully we'll be able to be competitive towards the end of the season. Maybe we can have the McLaren 2024 kind of situation where they all of a sudden caught up towards the end of that year, end of that season. So we'll see if that happens here as well. But for now, thank you so much for watching. P4 was quite a drive. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys in a new video tomorrow.